the sky.
Hello everyone, welcome to Superhero Storytime. My name is Darcy and I'm here from the Danbury Public Library. And I love superheroes. Do you like superheroes too? Yeah? Well, today I have a couple of stories to share with you. The first one is about a man who has the ability to go really huge. He can get so big, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Yeah. Do you want to hear that story? Well, we're going to hear that right now. Grow Up, Ant-Man. Written by Brandon T. Snyder. Illustrated by Jessica von Innerbrunner. This is Ant-Man. Isn't he astonishing? This is Cassie. She has a big secret. Ant-Man is my dad! Shh! Ant-Man likes to play pranks on his friends. He thinks he's so funny. Grow up, Dad. Grow up? Ant-Man can do that. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than the Hulk? Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a basketball hoop? Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a plane? Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a house? Can Ant-Man grow bigger than Avengers Tower? Boop. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a city? Ant-Man is so big, he can't hear Cassie. He just keeps on growing. Dad, you're too big. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than the entire galaxy? Uh-oh. Ant-Man grew bigger than this book. You got too big. I told you so, Dad. Time for Ant-Man to think small. All that growing made Ant-Man tired. Don't worry, Dad. I've got you. Cassie has a big secret. Do you know what it is? My dad is my hero. I want to grow up to be just like him. So, we found out about Ant-Man and Cassie, huh? Yeah. Well, our next story isn't about a superhero. It's actually about a supervillain. Yeah. And he wants to do something that sounds really fun. In fact, I want to do it too. But I don't think I'm going to be allowed to. And the fact is, he's not allowed to either. I mean, he keeps trying and asking, and no one will let him. I know, it's upsetting, right? Well, we're going to read about his story here next. Here we go. Don't let the Penguin drive the Batmobile. Words by Jacob Lambert. Pictures by Tom Richmond. Hello, citizen. I'm Batman, in case the costume didn't give it away. Commissioner Gordon needs me to fight crime right now, so can you keep an eye on the Batmobile for me until I return? Because unless you want to unleash chaos on Gotham City, don't let the Penguin drive the Batmobile. Rawr. Finally, that meddling menace is gone. So, can I drive the Batmobile? Can I? Don't fall for it. I won't use it to unleash chaos upon Gotham City, if that's what you're thinking. How about if I just sit in it? I won't even test out its armor-piercing cannons. Robin is allowed to drive the Batmobile, and we go way back.
Honestly, does this look like a dishonest face?
He's got his fingers crossed.
Zoom, 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 bam, boom, bash. Penguins speeding through Gotham City. But you still won't let me? This is so unfair. You know what would be fun? A quick game of Drive the Batmobile. The Penguin always goes first. Let's go. Just out to Wayne Manor and back. Huh? I won't even act like a villain. What if I introduced you to the Joker? Don't drag me into this mess. I bet Commissioner Gordon would let me.
Oh no, I would not.
I'm not going to drive it to the Gotham Zoo and hypnotize his penguins and make them do my evil bidding. I wouldn't dream of it. Is it because of my monocle? It's not like it's the Batcopter or anything. This is a batastrophe.
That pun was criminal.
I want to drive the Batmobile!
Whew, that was a close one. Two-Face was trying to break out of Arkham, but I took care of him. The Penguin didn't trick you into letting him drive the Batmobile, did he? Of course not. Well done.
Uh-oh. It's that infernal Batman.
Off to make Gotham a safer place.
So those were fun, huh? Yeah. You know, I kind of wish I was a superhero. You want to be a superhero? Yeah? Well, the thing about superheroes is, you know what they need? I think we need a mask. Yeah, I think we should have a mask to be a superhero. That way no one knows who we are because we got a secret identity. We put that mask on. Yeah. But you know, it's really easy to make a mask. And if you want, I can show you how to make one. Would you like to learn? Okay. So I'm going to pull you down here so you can see what I'm doing. And we are going to make some superhero masks. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you ready to make superhero masks? All right. Well, to start, what we need is a pair of scissors, a glue stick, some string to hold our mask on, a paper plate, some construction paper, and one final thing, a pencil. So what we're going to do to start is we're going to design a shape for our mask. So the easy way of doing that is actually to take our paper plate, and this is going to sound strange, but we're going to fold our paper plate in half. Fold it in like a nice tight line. And the reason we're doing this is that we can draw our shape on one side of the paper plate and cut it out, and it'll be the same on both sides, symmetrical. And that symmetrical makes for a very good mask. So, let's see. So we need a place for our eyes. You need to be able to see out of your mask. That way you can see evildoers and you can stop them before they cause any problems. So now I have a shape of a mask, and I'm going to cut this mask out. So if you're a little young and you shouldn't be using scissors, well, this is where you can get your parents to help you out. So now I got to cut that eye hole out. That's going to be kind of tricky. So this is definitely something that parents should help you out with. But I don't have a parent around me because mine are too far away, so I got to do it myself. But if your parent or guardian or older sibling is there, they can help you out with this. So you're just going to cut it like that so you can get your scissors in there. And then we're going to cut out the eye hole. There we go. So there's one more thing we need to do. We need to make a hole for our string. So again, this is something parents should do. We're going to put a hole on the side of our mask so that we can run string through when our mask is finished. There we go. So So now we're going to set our extra bit away because we might need this for something. But if we open up our mask, we have a mask that's symmetrical, the same on both sides. So now comes the fun part. Now we get to decide how we want to decorate our mask. Now, if you have markers or paints at home, you can also use those to decorate your mask. You can put stickers on it too. But I don't have any markers. So instead, I'm going to use construction paper. And as I said, I really like birds. So I'm going to do a bird theme mask. So I'm going to cut out a bunch of feathers. And I'm just going to take random bits of construction paper of different colors, and I'm going to stick them all on my mask and make cool feathers. And you can do whatever you want with your mask. And we use paper plates for our mask, but you can also use other stuff too. So like you can use cardboard. So if you have like cereal boxes that are empty, you can use the cardboard from the cereal boxes to make masks. You can also use cardboard that's in shipping boxes. So if your parents have gotten something in the mail in a big cardboard box, you can make masks out of that. You can also use bits of fabric that you can sew together, or bits of felt or craft foam. All kinds of interesting things that you can use to give yourself a secret identity so you can fight crime. I'm going to start sticking some of my feathers on my mask because I'm curious of what this is going to look like. And I want to find out. My camera cut out towards the end here, but once we have our mask all decorated how we want, we're going to take our piece of string and we're going to cut it in half. And then we're going to run each half through the little holes on the side of the mask. And then once we've done that, we are going to tie them off so that we have 2 bits of string hanging down from either side. That's what we're going to use to attach our mask to our head. And now we have our superhero mask. We've got our strings that we can tie it on with. So now I'm going to try my mask on. I'm going to take my glasses off because it doesn't work too good with glasses. So let's see what happens. So we're going to take our mask, I'm going to tie it around the back of our head, tie it all up. And now I am Parrot Woman. Oh, that's a cool mask. And no one can know who I am. Huh? You're not going to tell, are you? Superheroes don't give each other's identities away. It's not cool. So I am Parrot Woman and I'm going to go solve crime. And if you guys have made your mask and you want to share, well, you can let us see by putting them down in the comments below, and we can share with each other what our mask looks like, okay? All right. So until next time, happy crime fighting, and keep your identity safe. Bye, everyone.
Put on your mask and your cape, it's time to fly through the sky.